Bert Smith, Matt Potter, Tony Padilla, our officiating crew. And that is won by Maxime Raynaud. Under 10 to shoot for Stanford. Agarwal tries a three and puts it down. First points of the night for Stanford after missing their...
Condensed is a guy for Notre Dame who last game he had 27 minutes and only scored 1 bucket. Right out of cue, he's a guy who can shoot the three, he can put it on the ground a little bit, but...
Stanford's knocking on the door in year one.
One thing that really stands out to me about Coach Smith is his energy. It's infectious, his personality.
Here he is with the basketball, 10 to shoot. And Kansas' first jumper. 73-68 win over SMU. The other was a upset of UNC. And Gaylor ends a 6-minute, 30-second scoring drought. Stanford 2 for 10 from downtown to start. Burton up and under, goes right past Gaylor off the window.
One of the best point guards, not only in the ACC, but the country. Nifty footwork, finish at the rim.
They are shooting 13% from the floor, 3 for 23. And a nice job there by Tae Davis getting to the cup. He scored 15 points or more in 3 of the last 4. Raynaud, tough shot, somehow finds the bottom of the cup. He's now 2 for 8. You didn't have a game where you're just chucking up tough stuff that found the bottom of the cup every time?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Here's Raynaud. Off the heel, Gaylor the rebound. Tries a 3 and puts it in. And a timeout taken by Notre Dame.
And right now you have to see that. That's a pass you have to make right there if you're power. You have to see that.
Oh, Benny Gaylor in his bag in the first half.
Benny Gaylor. He says, "I'll take that, sir." J.R. Condensed, you better step up. Got other guys fitting into their roles, and then one of the best players, or excuse me, one of the best coaches in the country, in John Shire.
Oh, Cole Certa from the logo stops a 10-0 Stanford run. Raynaud deep, 2 splashes from the baseline for Notre Dame. Now multiple players with at least 2 fouls. Raynaud, baseline jumper, buries it, and he leads all scorers with 12. They've completely outpaced expectations externally and maybe even some internally this year. 1 win shy of 20 as Burton has his first bucket of the second half.
Obviously they want to win basketball games, but they're molding these guys into men. And you can see with Coach Smith, he's passionate about, he's one of the best shooters in the ACC. He spaces the floor. He makes those driving lanes a little bit bigger for Davis and Burton. And right now, it's been really hard for Notre Dame. Well, if you're going to hit shots like that, okay, but it's been really hard for Notre Dame. And great players make tough shots like this. Markus Burton, nothing surprises you with him. One of the best guards in the country, you're able to knock down tough shots like that.
Leads the ACC in scoring coming into the night. Turnaround jumper and a friendly bounce for Maxime Raynaud.
And Maxime Raynaud, get him the ball where he can be effective. Turn around, you're 7'2", go up. Somebody needs to cut off the ball, and then, yeah, great job right there.
Almost picked by Burton, and he secures it. 2-on-1. Transition 3. And it's back to a 1-point game. Timeout, Stanford. Blakes, step back, got it. Notre Dame Fighting Irish, of course. Brad Stevens and Micah Shrewsbury, close friends, have spent a decade coaching together, both at the collegiate level at Butler and then in the NBA with the Boston Celtics. 4 Final Fours, if you include the 2 at Butler and the 2 with the Celtics losing in the Eastern Conference Finals for those 2.
About Tae Davis, about Maxime Raynaud and Markus Burton, I'm going a little bit harder knowing that one of the best GMs in the NBA is in the stands.
Gaylor into the front court. And quickly pays it off for Stanford.
Matt, I like Sir Muhammad, though. I think he has good size. He can handle the ball. He's a good defender. He can shoot the ball well. He has a bright future here at Notre Dame.
NCAA National Championship game.
And look, all respect to UConn, but I'm just telling you right now, Matt, we don't spend a lot of time talking about UConn over here, all right?
Olako got his own miss and put down the reload.
It's a great foul by Olako and knocking it down, but and here you see Stanford going back to perimeter oriented, shooting threes, get the ball back inside, go to what was working for you.
Here's Ja with a two-hand jam and the foul. Grown man stuff. And we're being told that is the right call. Benny Geeler pops up off the bench for Kyle Smith. He's going to check back in at some point. Davis, the offensive rebound, catch and shoot. Olako, bang, from downtown. Notre Dame on an 11-0 run over the last 4 minutes to regain the lead. First time they've had it since it was 16-14, and Burton adds to it.
If you're Notre Dame, you're just going back into the pick and roll every time and letting your best player make a decision.
He has 24 in the game, 17 in the second half.
Decision, do I want to come up? He's going to blow by. If I stay back, he has a jump shot. Way to knock it down, Markus Burton.
Way to go inside to Maxime Raynaud. That stops a 5.5-minute.
And Raynaud has Matt Olako on him. He has to be able to seal or knock it down, right? And right now, Tae Davis. Well, now you have Roper guard. Okay, Jaylen Blakes, Ryan Agarwal, knock it down. Be quiet, Devendorf.
Davis, corner three. Oh, yeah! Cole Certa from distance.
Look, Tae Davis, we knew he was going to be aggressive, drew the double team. And
no timeouts. In Agarwal, 3 seconds.